Hustle gang, nigga.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. You know it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike Mack, and I'm back with another one. I hope DJ Khaled don't sue me for that. He'll never hear this. So, real quick, just want to go over the an analysis of the new Golden State Warriors right now. They don't really have anybody else but DeMarcus Cousins signed, I believe. So you got Kevin Durant back. They lost JaVale McGee, but they still got Looney, so that's still good. You know, still got Curry, Thompson. Pretty sure Nick Young's still gonna be there. Iguodala is definitely gonna stay there. I think he still has his deal. So, you know, Draymond, all them good people. Still got Quentin Cook. I think they're going to give him a pretty good deal this year too, probably a 2-year deal. But just to go over it, I think this is a very good dynamic. Personally, they say DeMarcus might be out till December, January. Honestly, I think, because with the videos that you see of him playing, I think he'll probably be cleared maybe by November if they don't let him start at the beginning of the season or do training camp. So he'll be back by November. Probably take him to December to be fully back in the swing of it, you know, and get fully acclimated with the team. So I think that would be good. Just a quick analysis of it. I think this, you know, obviously Golden State is Western Conference Final contenders. So I think this year again it'll be them and Houston. Some issues with the team. Obviously, everybody knows that DeMarcus Cousins and Kevin Durant got at it a little bit last year. But personally, DeMarcus Cousins is a lot more professional than we give him credit for. So I think he'll put that to the side, or they'll either talk that out, work that out. You know, Durant might get slapped one good time. You know, then might be a quick little fight or whatever. Probably not a Bobby Portis, Nikola Mirotic type thing. I doubt nobody gonna get knocked out, you know, in the hospital for a couple of days. But I think it will be a situation where they'll settle that. They'll be professional men about it. They both grown ass men. They know how to handle that. Another disadvantage of this is this does add a bit more trickiness to the starting lineup. So now you have pretty much four people who can score however they want to score. So this will make it a bit more tricky because now you got DeMarcus, who has a pretty decent 3-point shot, especially when he's open. It's going to be a more than likely made shot. Perimeter shooting is really good, really stable. His inside work is amazing. So you got that. Kevin Durant, we know his inside work is amazing. Perimeter shot's amazing. 3-point shot's amazing. Guarded or not for all three. You got Klay Thompson, really good off-ball movement, get quick shots off. Pretty stable with inside work. Not the most flashiest layup maker, but he can make a pretty good layup or a high level layup if he needs to. 3-point shooting, we know where he's at, so that's good. Curry, you know, ball handling, ball distributing, this passing, got the mid-range 3-point shot out of this world. Layups also out of this world. So I think that would be a very hard thing to you know, just to water down, just how to break it up. You know, like, do you let Durant and DeMarcus focus on, you know, putting work in on the inside paint? Do you try to focus on mid-range shooting? You know, who facilitates? Because we got to remember DeMarcus Cousins is as good as passing as Draymond Green, if not better, especially inside the paint. His inside vision is really good. His kinetic vision is good as well. So, you know, he can do a full court press by himself. So that'll be very interesting to see how they work that out. Personally, I think what they could do is just to get him acclimated, is to, you know, let him run just a little bit. Don't really try to push him too hard with that first unit. Then let him stay out there with the second unit, because we got to remember DeMarcus Cousins is only like 25. So let him run with the second unit, put some work in there. From there, move on to doing probably let him run with Durant or Thompson a while. Curry, I think we should let Curry just stay running with Durant and Draymond. That's a good little try unit to set up already. Yeah, let DeMarcus run with the second unit a little bit more at the beginning. Then later on in the season, he's fully incorporated. They can all go off a shot. So I think the hardest thing that Kerr's gonna have to do is once again resetting up his strategy for four players who can pretty much ball out at the drop of a hat. You got players who all can go for 50. All of them have scored 50 and above. Assists, they're all pretty decent at. Thompson's probably the weakest one in assists and passing. You know, as far as ball handling goes, DeMarcus is really good with ball handling. Durant's pretty decent at ball handling. Curry, really good at ball handling. Klay Thompson has really good ball security. 3-point shooting still going to be a Durant, Thompson, Curry thing, but DeMarcus is open. He can make it. So it'll be a little bit challenging to get this system set up, but Kerr is a very intelligent person. He does great with making these adjustments as he needs to. So personally, I can see Golden State winning another championship this year. At the same time, though, it depends on how fast can they make this click. Can they get any residing issues done with Durant and DeMarcus? You know, but overall, this is going to be a very interesting season. Any critiques on the video? Any thoughts you have on how Golden State should operate, or any other moves they should make for anybody else out there? Leave them in the comment section. I'll definitely reply. Thank you for your viewership. Subscribe. Here we go.
It's your boy DJ Motorman, and this is Taylor Gang Volume 1. You bitch you.